Me, Sarah Jane, or Skinny Pig Reacts on my other channel. Good morning, how y'all doing? I'm sure it'll take some moments for some to get in, and well, we might not have many at all, but that's okay. I woke up super early. I have been waking up super early, which is not a bad thing. It's like I have this internal new clock, and it says, let's get up at 5 o'clock. And I'm like, okay. Um, so, anyways, I've been trying to attempt to do low carb, and I, I've, well, I didn't start low carb. I started off just counting calories. It's only been 10 days. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Don't be shy. How you doing? We're having just a little talking live here. Nothing too serious. Um, so, anyways, I was just bored, wanted to chit chat. I started another, I don't know. I don't know if I want to call it, I guess I could call it dieting, but more of a lifestyle change. About 10 days ago. It started out rocky though. Like, I was doing great for almost a week. And I decided, I think on day 5 or 6, to step on the scale. And I was like, okay, yeah, I've been doing real good. I know I've been keeping counting my calories, weighing my food, and I stepped on, and I was actually up 4 pounds. And I'm like, oh, damn. Now, full disclosure, my thyroid levels have been way off, and they were running low. Like, well, the way thyroid works is when it's running low, in hypo, it's actually high, I guess. But from what I understand. Hello, hello, welcome in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. We're just having a discussion at 5:30 in the morning almost. I'm also getting over a cold, so that's why I sound like this. But I was bored, and it's 5:30 in the morning, and well, I just wanted to talk about nothing and everything, I guess. So, um, I had went up in weight, and I was like literally like kind of devastated about it because it was my first weigh-in, and even though it had only been a few days, your cat woke you up for the first breakfast. Hello, wake up, Maggie. Um, I said, well, I started this, and there's a reason that I started this weight loss. And I'm not going to give up because self sabotage has been a real thing, like on and off my whole life. So I said, you're going to stay on this. There's a reason you're staying on this. And it would be silly to give up. So I stuck and am sticking with it no matter what. And 10 days in, I weighed myself yesterday. So 9 days in, actually, technically. I'm on day 10 though, but 9 days in, I was down 9 pounds. So I had lost the 4 pounds that I gained, plus an additional 5. That's why I say it's so crazy how the body works. Um, and I'm no expert I've never went to school for nutrition, but I can tell you that I have absolutely, and I was talking to somebody who frequents our chats. I talk to her sometimes randomly, and I was saying that I do believe that oh, what was I saying? Did you ever lose your train of thought? No, I was saying that, well, I was telling her first off that I wasn't gonna give up. I didn't want to give up and give in just because I gained some weight. Um, Luna wakes me up frequently. Wake up, Maggie. Luna will wake me up sometimes once or twice a night just to go out. But she slept through the night last night mostly, so yeah, she went out pretty late though. I'd say we went to bed around 11 or 12. Um, I still can't breathe through my nose. I've had this stupid cold for over a week, but that's okay. It's kind of lingering, so if you get the virus that's going around, the cold, not COVID, it's just a cold. It's kind of like we're all still lingering here. Like we're getting better, but feels like somebody put a clothespin on top of my nose. In time. How y'all doing this morning? Don't be shy. Welcome in. I'm sure people are getting ready, maybe, or oh, well, I guess it's late if you're over on the West Coast. It's probably like, what, 2:30, 2:40? Um, but back to losing the weight, the first 5 days I started counting calories. Then like I said, I was bummed because I had went up. And then I said, well, I think I'm going to try low carb. Not keto, but low carb, like 50 to 100 grams of carbs, which is still relatively, in my book, you know, it's pretty good for, but I've always been more of a carb person, so 50 to 100 is still low for me. But I've been doing really good, so yes. I hope that on my other channel, we're doing this like kind of like a challenge, if you will. And I hope everybody's doing well over there. And if you're over there, I hope that yeah, you're doing well. I was I haven't really been reacting to Chantel a ton lately, and I haven't really wanted like I do and I don't sometimes. I guess she went live very early last night, Kuwait time, very early in the morning, so I might take a gander at that later with y'all on the other channel for those of you interested. Um, yeah, so, oh, also, I'm going to have some exciting things probably going down, and April's going to be a really good month over on my other channel. Probably starting mid to late April, things will get pretty interesting. So stay tuned over there if you're not subscribed. Um, yeah. So, anyways, I guess I'm gonna go for now. I got 10 people listening. And if you could hit that thumbs up before you leave, that would be amazing. I don't go live or do much on this channel, but I thought I would come live and just have a chit chat, let people know where I was at. Prior to going on a health journey, um, I was pretty much struggling because of the hypothyroidism and being off like Hashimoto's. I was officially diagnosed with Hashimoto's back in 2019, although I didn't find out about it till like last year. So yeah, I didn't even realize it because I guess I've been going to a specialist, the same one, for years. And he just kind of told me, well, you've been dealing with it since your 20s and you were already on medication. I'm like, yeah, but it would have been nice to just tell me. I don't know. I guess he's basically saying that hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's can be one and the same because it takes the same med to cover it. So I'm like, oh, all right, that's nice. But I guess it hasn't really changed anything, so it just would have been nice to know. He told me that most people that have hypothyroidism have Hashimoto's. I don't know how true that is. That's just what I was told. Um, my understanding, always having hypothyroidism, is that it was different. I mean, Hashimoto's was I don't know. I don't know. I guess my understanding was wrong. So, anyways, and to be full disclosure, I have not really sat down and researched it a whole lot. I know some about it, but um, anyways. Oh, I think I was like kind of getting to where I didn't start the low carb till 5 days in. And then I was feeling like super duper great yesterday. And then all of a sudden last night, and this was again like probably day 4 on low carb, technically day 4, but day 9 watching. I was feeling super great, and then towards the end of the night, it's almost like I had a crash. And I'm like, I was confused because I'm not doing keto. I know you can get the keto flu, yada yada. So I started looking stuff up, and I'm like, why am I feeling so bad? Well, you can feel bad just cutting your carbs too. Like, not just going like completely down like keto, but just cutting them down. So I was like, okay. So I drank some pickle juice, yes. Because if you don't know, pickle juice can actually be pretty good for you when if you need electrolytes. It's not something that you should just be drinking on a daily basis, but it can be it can be good for you. Um, you don't want to drink a lot, just like like a little, maybe a teaspoon or a half a tablespoon. Um, Also, because you can be depleted of, uh, I guess, minerals and stuff like that when you're doing low carb. I'm starting to lose my voice. Yikes. I guess I better get off here. All right. I just wanted to do a little live here. Just, I will be doing other things over here eventually when I get my office put together. So it's a process. I'm working on it, like literally working on it, right? As much as I can lately with being sick, but it'll be a couple of weeks, but it's getting there. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe wherever you are. Hit that thumbs up on your way out, and I will talk to you real, real soon. Um, oh, here we go. Sorry.